So you're thinking about buying a new construction home on the northwest part of San Antonio. In this video, Steve and I are going to show you around Davis Ranch. And honestly, this is one of my favorite new construction neighborhoods in all of the Northwest, and we're about to show you why. Let's get after it right now. If this is your first time to our channel and you would like to know everything there is to know about living in San Antonio and its surrounding areas, make sure you subscribe or tap the bell for notifications to ensure that you are one of the first to be notified when we bring you new market updates. My name is Katie Powers, and my husband Steven Garza and I get phone calls and emails from people just like you every single day who are looking to make a move into the area. Whether you're 6 days or 6 months away from making that transition, we would absolutely love to hear from you. All of our information is listed right below in the description box, and Steve and I would be honored to be your realtors of choice. Now let's dive in to Davis Ranch. This community has been around for at least 8 years, and it is just growing. So we've got 5 different builders in here. We have Highland Homes, Weekley, Coventry, Centex, and Pulte. Now I understand that Pulte owns Centex, but they are separate brands and they build different stuff inside homes and different floor plans. So it is considered 5 different builders. We're gonna go through all of their model homes, talk to you about all of their incentives, what homes they have inventory, what lots they have available, and the best news that I've heard all day is they have a whole new phase coming at the end of the year. So you're not too late to get into this phenomenal neighborhood. This neighborhood is located right off 1604 in Schoenfeld. You're off Schoenfeld about 3.5 to 4 miles. So you do back up to Government Canyon State Park. If you are lucky enough to get a lot that backs up to Government Canyon, you have a view like no other that will absolutely never change. You also are located just, I don't know, you guys always get me on timing. So 5 to 10 minutes from all 3 schools. Elementary and middle school are located right at the entry of this neighborhood, and the high school is 5 minutes away. I Google mapped it. So it's 5 minutes away. It's a great high school. These are all newer schools, and they're rated very well. Of course, make sure you do your homework and look them up yourselves, but they are absolutely great schools. The HOA out here is $495. Now that may change. I'm not sure with this new phase because they are putting in a whole new community center for the backside of the neighborhood as it grows. So you're gonna have 2 pools, 2 community centers, 2 parks, all of that within Davis Ranch. Now you also have a neighborhood Walmart just down the road. It's only 2 miles down the road. So you are close enough to a grocery store for quick items. Your HEB, as we know, that's the best here in Texas. The HEB is just down the road at Culebra and 1604. So you're 10 to 15 minutes depending on traffic to an HEB as well. So overall, the location of this neighborhood is optimal. It's growing out here, but Davis Ranch is honestly one of my favorites. So let's go show you all these stunning models and what these builders have to offer.
All right, we're here at the Pulte model. This thing is absolutely gorgeous, but I wanted to hit on the HOA. It has the pool, it has the clubhouse, it's got the little park for the kids to run around and play on the playground. It's got a little barbecue area. This HOA is awesome. And it's affordable at $495 annually, which could change over time. But as of right now, what we were told was that it's $495 annually. And so that's definitely affordable, especially if you break it out into quarters, like some will do, or they'll just pay it all up front at the beginning of the year. All right, so a little bit about this Pulte model is it's a 4-3. It's 2-story with a 3-car garage. It's got an office and it's got like a little office nook off the kitchen, which is kind of cool. The catch-all essentially for the mail. And then upstairs, it's got the true game room. And then off the true game room, you have a full-on media room that's huge, a little bit too big, but no, it's awesome. A little bit about Pulte. As for incentives, Pulte's offering $20,000 for a rate buy down. They're getting rates somewhere in the high 3s, low 4s, and that's just for this year. So everything changes from year to year and month to month with these builders, but they have some money, and so they're helping you out by buying down the interest rate. That's something that you could talk to Katie and I about. We can get with the sales rep and get all that information for you. It all depends on when you close and when you contract. So keep that in mind. But as of today, you can't beat a 3.75. Even a 4.25 is what a lot of these builders are offering. So let's take a tour of the model home now.
All right, so we are here outside of the Centex models. As you can see, they have two. However, they are both under construction. Davis Ranch is having a big overhaul. You'll see across the street, David Weekley's also renovating their model. The community is big and it's been here for a while. So as years have passed and building costs have changed, they are updating their models to more reflect what they're building now. So unfortunately, I cannot tour these because there's no furniture in them. And this one, and then the next one, there's too much furniture in it because they're getting ready to move all the furniture in here. So not really easy to tour, but we did want to hit on Centex because this is the best deal for Davis Ranch. You can get in as low as $300,000 in a Centex home. For Centex, they build inventory only. So you do not get to choose your countertops or your cabinets. You don't get to make those choices at this price point. However, they have over 13 inventory homes available today for you to come and tour. And they have many that are being built that will be ready November, December 2024 timeframe. Now, again, you're going to hear us say this a lot today. They are opening another phase. So there will be more opportunities to get into Davis Ranch on a Centex home. The range is from $300,000 up to $450,000. And when we go over to Pulte next door and Steve informs you about all the great things that Pulte has to offer, the price ranges for Pulte are around $420,000 up to $600,000. Most of their models you can build around $540,000, but again, if you go to design and you decide to put $50,000 in it, you're going to be closer to $600,000. So those are the price points for Centex and Pulte. I wish we could tour this home for you, but give Steve and I a call and we will personally bring you through and we will show you their inventory homes and help you find the right Centex and lot for you. Let's go on to the next one. All right, so I'm here out front of Highland Homes. Now, if you have seen any of our other videos, you know that we feature Highland Homes quite a bit. They're everywhere, and they built a beautiful home. So in Davis Ranch, it's no different. They have, they're similar to David Weekley in that they have 3 different size lots. And honestly, on the new phase, they're gonna have 4. So Highland Homes is the only one that offers a 45-foot lot, which is a smaller size lot, but that pricing starts at the 350s. And then the home that we are right in front of is the 50-foot lot, and those homes start from $400,000 up to $500,000. They do have quite a few inventory homes ready to go. No available lots as of right now in this section. However, again, that new phase is opening up in December, and Highland actually let us know that they will have the lots available to start pre-purchasing in November of 2024. So you'll definitely want to jump in on that. These 50-foot size lots are beautiful and you get bigger size homes. Now on the new phase, they are going to have 60-foot lots and 70-foot lots. So again, you're going to have 4 different size lots for Highland in the new phase. Again, the 70-foot lots are going to be priced higher because it's a much larger lot. Those are going to be starting upper 550s. So you'll definitely want to check those out when the time comes. If we're getting towards the end of the year, beginning of 2025, give us a call. We would absolutely love to help show you around these Highland Homes. But for now, we're going to jump in and show you the 45-foot lots model. And then this is the 50-foot lot model. So we're going to go from one and then jump you right into the next one so you can see the beautiful homes that Highland Homes is building right here in Davis Ranch. All right, so let's go take a look at those right now. All right, so we are here at David Weekley. Now I am inside, as you can see, because I'm just tired of sweating. So we are here to talk about this amazing builder. This is the first time that we are featuring a David Weekley home on our channel. And honestly, it's one of the reasons why I love Davis Ranch. David Weekley is a great builder. They have lots of other neighborhoods throughout San Antonio and surrounding areas, but they also do custom builds as well. But anyway, they're an absolutely great builder, and it's like a Sitterly. Like if you walk into a David Weekley, you know the craftsmanship is well done, and you can trust what they've done with your home. So all that to be said, this home is a 3-bedroom. We would consider this a 1.5 story. So you have everything that you need downstairs in the home, and the only thing upstairs is a big game room with a full bath. So could you use that for slumber parties or a 4th bedroom? Absolutely, but it's meant to be just an additional game room. Now, this one has essentially 3 living areas. So you have your main living area, you have a separate little game room thing for the kids, and then you have your upstairs big game room. You also have a formal dining, which could be converted to an office. You just have lots of options in this home. It's very big. Now, this is on a 50-foot lot. David Weekley has 2 different sizes right now. On the new phase they're opening up, they're gonna have 3 different size lots. So they have 50-foot series, which the 50 feet, let me just explain a little bit because you're gonna hear me talk about this quite a bit. The 50-foot is the feet distance on the length of the front of the lot. It is not the depth, it is just the front. So usually what that means is when you go 50 foot, 60 foot, 70 foot, it means you have more space between your neighbors, your house and your neighbor's house. So a lot of people love the 50 foot and up lots because it gives you a little elbow room in a neighborhood. When you go into some of the smaller neighborhoods or lower price points, they're not even 40-foot lots, like they're small. So it's really nice that David Weekley has 50, 60, and 70. Now in this section of David Weekley at Davis Ranch, that's a tongue twister, say that 10 times fast. There are 50-foot lots and 60-foot lots. The 50-foot lot series starts around $360 and goes up to about $500 depending on the floor plan. Once you get into the 60-foot lots, that's starting at $450 and goes up to $650. Now on the new phase that they're gonna be opening up in December, they said the lots should be released in December of 2024. They're gonna have more 50-foot, more 60-foot lots, but they're also gonna have 70-foot lots. We don't see a whole lot of 70-foot lots in new construction, except when you get into the higher end price points. Now, as you can tell, bigger lots, higher the price. You will see 70-foot lots like in Bell Oaks and out in Cibolo in Mesa Western. They have more space. The fact that they are opening up 70-foot lots here at Davis Ranch is awesome. It's on the back part. It's the last phase of this neighborhood on the back part where the new community center and pool is going to be built, so you'll be close to that. And the back part of this community backs up to Government Canyon State Park. So if you can get yourself a 70-foot lot with a beautiful David Weekley home that backs up to Government Canyon, you are winning. Those 70-foot lot series are going to be starting at $650 and going up. They're much larger square footage of homes. You're going to see 3,000 to 4,000 square foot, 1-story homes because you have a larger, wider lot with a 3-car garage. So all of that to come, but let's take a look at this model so you can see what David Weekley is about. And if you have any questions on this builder, give Steve and I a call. All of our contact information is there in the description box, and we'd love to talk to you about all of their incentives and everything David Weekley has to offer.
All right, so we're here at another great home builder in Davis Ranch. This is Coventry Homes. So Coventry Homes is a Texas-based builder. They recently partnered with Dreamfinder Homes so they can get more capital to expand their reach within the builder world. So they're here in Davis Ranch. A little bit about Coventry is they like to say that they put luxury amenities within the home that automatically come with the house. So like irrigation systems, built-in appliances, which, you know, a lot of people don't think that's a luxury, but most builders give you just a stove range. Here they built in their appliances, which is a much cleaner look in your kitchen. So things like that, they're putting in the luxury touches in their inventory homes. So that's one of the perks of Coventry. They've transitioned here in Davis Ranch to a more inventory-based builder, kind of like how Centex, you can't build from the ground. They don't have a whole lot of lots left here anyways until the new section opens up. But what they do have is inventory on the ground, and they are willing to work with you. The sales rep stressed that to us, that they will look at offers, which is a great thing. So their incentives is a 2-to-1 buy down. Your first year is 2.99. Can you believe that? Second year is 3.99, and then that third year and beyond, it is a 4.99 fixed interest rate, which is just a great incentive. That way you can get in, get established. You know, that monthly payment is super low at 2.99, and then from there it adjusts, but at least you know that. It's just a great incentive to try and lure you to Coventry Homes, right? There's 5 builders in Davis Ranch, and they're all competing. And so this is one of your more custom home builders, or one of your more custom homes in Davis Ranch. And so, you know, great builder, great incentives, definitely worth considering. And for their pricing, all of their current inventory homes is under 500,000. She said around 450-ish, give or take. But that's today. That's in September of 2024. That's going to change as they build out, and, you know, land gets less and less, and so drives that pricing up. All right. Oh, a little bit about this model. It's a 4-bedroom, 3 full bath, game room on the upstairs. It's a true 2-story house, and it's got the 3-car garage. So check this out.
All right, so we are here at Davis Ranch's Community Center. As you can see, this amazing pool behind me with a splash pad. It's really great for kids, and it's just overall a great neighborhood.
I would say so.
You can't beat it. So I hope this was super helpful for you, and I hope you enjoyed seeing all 5 builders right here in Davis Ranch. If you have any questions at all about this community or wanting the builders' current incentives as to when you are watching this, give us a call. All of our information is listed right below in the description box, and Steve and I would be honored to be your realtors of choice and help you in your new construction purchase. Thanks, guys, and we will see you on the next one.